Welcome to the Sneaker Podcast, a show where a bunch of guys sit around a table to talk life, lifestyle, music, and all things sneakers. So sit back, turn it up, and let's go.
What up, TSP family? Hope you're having a dope day and thanks for tuning in. This is the Sneaker Podcast, Season 9, Episode 24. Gobi. My name is Chris Chu, and on lead vocals is the crew. What is up, Maya?
What up?
What up? What is up, Q?
What's up?
Wasabi. What is up, Cal?
Yo, gentlemen and lady, how you guys doing?
How you doing, bro? Now, let's start the podcast like we always do with what we're planning on wearing on feet tomorrow. Who wants to kick us off? Maya, you got to tell us what you're planning on wearing on feet tomorrow.
Okay, the reason I know is because I said I would wear it tomorrow and not today because I've been killing it, but my Air Max 95s, Toronto. Like they're really my
Toronto.
everyday. Toronto. They're really my everyday.
Mhm.
And you know, because they have blue on them and all these other accents, I know I'm gonna wear my navy button-down Henley
Okay, that's cool.
quality. It's
You
like
know,
the perfect.
is it blue or is it the iridescent?
It's the iridescent. It's not even blue because it's like a
That's the word you were
purple
looking
and
for,
a
right?
blue.
Because I saw you
Yeah.
pause and you're like,
I'm like, blue? Yeah. I mean, shit, it could look blue. It looks blue a little.
I get you. Yeah. I was like, oh, does that color move? It does shift.
It does shit.
Yeah. Do you think it's the 95-ness of the sneaker or the Toronto of the sneaker that is making it pop off?
I think it's the 95-ness. It's always the silhouette with the 95 because that 3M on the 95 always hits. And it being Toronto is just even better.
Added plus. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I like it. Q, what you got?
Tomorrow, I'm gonna have multiple changes. One of the shoes I'll be wearing tomorrow is gonna be in my new shit,
Okay.
and then the other one, like the one I'm gonna wear during the day, is I'm gonna unds my oh my gosh, Air Jordan 1 Low Shadow.
Oh.
Hey.
Ooh.
Undies
Because
time.
yeah, I'm also undsing my koala cardigan
No.
that is in the fall winter
No.
stuff. So it's
Okay.
got the little bit of gray in it and white.
Yeah.
And I
Nice.
feel like it'll just go well with the
Oh,
gray and
yeah.
the shadow. So
A little bit of boys to men in there. Yeah.
Yes.
yeah, bud. Boys to men.
Nice.
Okay, that's nice. Cal, what you got?
So I was planning on wearing my 700 Mauve V1
Ooh,
because
fire.
me and Chris have been talking about
Bro.
the 700s a lot. So and it's like, and I love it, so it's all on my mind.
Yeah.
But and I'm wearing it because I made an order with Koala and it's actually showing up tomorrow. So
Ooh.
that's where
Hey.
I'm wearing it to go pick them up. I'm hoping to get some shots this weekend. We'll see what happens. But that might change. So don't call me a liar if you see on my feed because I did pick up something today that was unplanned and it might be that instead.
Okay. Yeah.
Ho, ho, ho,
Yeah,
ho,
yeah.
ho.
The mauve Yeezy 700, or as we like to call it, the mauve 700 Steven Smith.
Yes.
Our good friend.
Yeah. If you missed the last episode, we're kind of in a group chat with Steven Smith. Not just us five, but like there's a whole bunch of people, but he happens to be in there. And yeah, it's kind of changed the way we look at Yeezys.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's to be honest too, that's part of the reason, like, because you know Steven Smith wears Koala, so I that's why I was like, I'm wearing these to go get my package. Like,
Yeah, like it's only right.
It's so good. You know, like when you when I don't know if girls do this. Guys sometimes will talk about someone that they find attractive and just,
Mhm.
you know, giggle amongst themselves. Like, you, and then this is how we're talking about Steven Smith. We're like, oh,
Okay.
we're so giddy about him being in the group chat.
Well,
You know,
shit.
I don't know, man. It's so cool. It's so cool. Anyways,
We wear the same pants.
yeah, we were in bed.
Yeah.
Tomorrow I do plan on wearing some Air Max One Travis Scott. It's the I don't know what they're called. The off the sale colorway. I guess that's what
Mm-hmm.
that
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm been heavy in the Air Max. Air Max on feet. It's a good transition shoe I find for fall time. Lots
Mm-hmm.
of different colors. Comfy on the feetums.
Yep.
Yeah. And yeah, the weather's getting a bit chillier, so I've been wearing a bit more, taking advantage of it, and I'm wearing some more essential sweatpants from Quality. It's very cool.
Nice.
If you haven't noticed, now this segment is brought to you by our good friends over at Quality, Quallatee. Go on their site. That's thequality.com. You can use our coupon code SPOD20 to get 20% off your order. Tell them Steven Smith sent you. Right. Now let's move on to one of the favorite segments of the podcast. It's called New Shit, New Shit. I think Alvin wants to tell us what's in the new shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a couple of new shits.
Okay.
So last week, the homies over at Pier 5 threw an event with Puma.
Yeah.
So basically what it was is it was like a basketball event, but everyone who went wasn't really necessarily a baller,
Mm-hmm.
which was cool because then there was all different types of skill levels, I think is the
Yes.
right thing. Yeah. Yeah, it was bomb, man. And then we were gifted some Pumas. Some people were gifted Scoots.
Yeah.
However, I was gifted the Puma MBO3 lows.
Mm.
Um,
Jeez.
Ooh.
and it's like a really funky, like I would say it's like a raptor-ish color because it's
It
predominantly
does.
purple and red
Mhm.
Yeah.
with like hints of like the green vault. These are mad comfy. I prefer the lows over the highs just because Kobe. I'm a Kobe guy. I love my
Uh-huh.
Kobe's and like, I prefer the lows. But yeah, thank you to Pier 5. They killed it. Shouts to
I was
Puma for the kicks.
I was gonna say I like those in the low. Like
Yeah.
they look really
Yeah,
good in low like that. That's I've never
yeah,
even seen
they
them. To
look
be
dope.
completely honest, I haven't seen them, and now seeing them there, I'm like, whoa, those look really nice.
They look less
Yeah,
heavy, no?
yeah,
Like lighter. They
yeah. It
look
makes a big
lighter.
difference.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How
yeah. No, I love them.
what was
Wait,
go
Alvin.
Yeah.
Sorry. Did you wear Pumas to the Puma event?
Of course.
What'd you wear? I need to know.
What? Oh, I wore oh my gosh, they're a
The
pair of the
fat
runners. They're like
laces?
white on top. No, man. Like they're actually like their
Oh,
running shoe.
runners.
Oh my
Okay,
gosh.
okay, okay.
I can't it was between those and
A
like a pair
rider of some
of
sort?
no, it's like the future. Oh, I'll get you the name next week because it's for the like I can't even think about it. It was either those or a pair of like the just like a pair of Puma suedes with the fat laces.
Okay.
But because I was like gonna commute and not drive and do a lot of walking, I was like, yo, I need to save my feet,
Hmm. Yeah.
especially if I'm
Oh,
playing
yeah, those
ball.
suedes. Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, not that suedes aren't comfortable, but if I'm walking like from the station to where we were playing ball, it was like
Was it
yeah, I
only
needed to.
so was this a like a playing basketball event type of event?
Yeah,
Like
so
for
essentially
fun.
what it
Yeah,
was
yeah.
is like, yeah, for like playing ball was for fun. Everyone was there. Like the people they invited were like creatives and entrepreneurs within,
Mm.
I guess, the city.
Yeah.
And then like so the beginning part was just like we had our boy Ali, aka Core Basketball, just do like warm-ups and
Oh, that's
drills
cool.
with us just so
Yeah,
no one
yeah,
got injured, which I appreciate. And then we
Yeah.
just had a couple of like scrimmage games, which was dope. And then at the end, it was just like a discussion. People introduced themselves, told us what they did, and it was cool, man, because it was like I am like an entrepreneur on the side with my like photography business,
Mm.
but like to see like people who entrepreneur like full time and like they're on their grind and they're talking about it, it was very like inspirational and stuff. So
Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
it definitely lit a spark because I was like, I was like, man, I don't know if I could do it. But then they're like, yo, like I work like 12 hours, 14 hours, 15 hours a day. I'm like, okay, say less. Me too then. Whatever.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah. No, we had the
yeah,
Montreal
so
edition like 2 weeks ago about. So that's the same
yeah,
basketball link up that I was talking to you guys about a couple
that was
episodes ago.
fire.
It's such a
Mad fun.
nice, like, yeah, it was great. Definitely inspiring. And
Yeah.
Why did you ask if you wore Puma to the event? Is it
I
because
I
you saw a lot of people not wearing Puma to the
so
event?
there were like a few people that came not in Puma. And
Right.
I mean I understand most of my Puma collection are like ball shoes, right? Like the
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
J. Cole's, and so I was like, I can't pull up in ball shoes, but luckily I've been wearing my Speed Cats so
Right.
much. So I pulled up in
Mm,
my Speed Cats, and most people pulled up in like suedes, but
Right.
majority of the people did not pull up in Puma. I just
it was the same.
and I brought my own ball shoes because I had to, and
Okay.
they
True.
were the Mellows.
Did
I was
they
like,
did they pull up in like other brands, like other
yeah, they
athletic
did.
brands?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Which
like
that's
like
Nike,
I kind of
Nike.
I kind of get because like most of them weren't sneakerheads. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And it's like there
Okay.
aren't many events like this anymore within the city. So it's like the what's the word, man? Etiquette.
right.
Uh-huh.
The etiquette isn't really there anymore.
Okay.
But for me it is. Like it's always
Me
there for me. So
I
I'm
feel like
like,
it'll
Yeah.
always be for all of us.
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
I mean it
No.
should be, but not a lot of people think like sneakerheads. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
No, but like it's forget the sneakers.
Puma
If it's
event.
a clothing brand,
Uh-huh.
you're not gonna
yeah.
wear like a big logo of another brand over. You wear
Yeah. I'd wear like
non-branded.
Birkenstocks or like I'd wear like
Yeah,
Crocs or
Yeah,
something as
like
non-competing,
opposed to like a pair of
right?
Air
someone
Force
came in
Ones.
Clarks. Someone came in
I see.
Clarks.
I'm not
Yeah.
mad at
Yeah.
that,
I was
I'm
like,
not mad at
but if
okay,
that
you
I
either.
come in
see you.
Jordans, it's like, hey, read the room.
And the thing is, like,
Yeah.
Man.
you know what you're getting yourself into because you know it's a Puma event,
You know what's
a
coming.
Exactly.
Pier
Yeah, yeah.
5 Puma
Like,
Yeah.
event.
and
Yeah.
okay, not to say, but like, you can find yourself a pair of $30 Pumas, man. Just
Yeah.
Yeah.
fucking go to
Yeah.
Winners and pick
Even
yourself up a
Speed
pair of
Cats,
Yeah.
I've seen
yeah,
Speed Cats for like $70 or less. I was like,
like I'm saying,
whoa.
yeah, go to Winners, find you have all the brands there. Pick yourself up a pair of any of those for 20,
Yeah.
30 bucks for you to walk through the door, and that's it. You get you know you're getting a free pair of shoes too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay?
exactly.
Walk out in those free pair of shoes after.
Yeah. You know
Yeah.
what? And they gave us like these dope like performance socks.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
yes,
Oh,
like the
nice.
cushioning.
someone kept their Jordan socks on. And I was like, bruh.
Dude,
Bruh,
yeah,
I know.
I was like,
Someone,
buy
bruh,
people,
like yo,
try
they gave
buy
you
in.
fucking
they
Yeah.
gave
socks.
you
Like, come
socks.
Yeah.
on, man.
Buy
Yeah.
into yeah, it was the
But it's
same.
all good. Like,
I get your point of it not being sneaker people, but I don't think this falls more in under the category of like just this is being polite too. Like,
Yes.
you know.
Like etiquette,
I
like
feel like that's not
courtesy.
even in like people's heads anymore though, bro. Like it's weird,
It's
bro.
tough.
It's
But it's
Yeah.
like
weird.
That's why I asked.
when we went to the Air, the movie
Yeah.
Air,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's about Jordan, man.
Yeah.
And people showing up in New Balance, like, just come on, man. Just get it hurt, you know?
Yeah, no, it
If you
drives
only
me
look cool in
crazy.
New Balance, go get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Fuck.
don't know how to be cool without you. Anyway,
Yeah,
whatever.
you know. But yeah, no, that's why I
Um,
asked Alvin because like, yo,
Yeah,
it's crazy.
I'm pretty sure. I was like, oh shit. You see, that means you saw people like, yeah. See, in that
yeah.
case, I'd rather you show up in like Tim's or
Exactly.
Yeah, word.
Vans, or you know
Or
that
Like a
Vans. Yeah,
neutral,
it's
yeah,
like
yeah.
a
it's
neutral
not
thing. Like
competing.
even Converse, bro. Like,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean?
Something. Give me
Yeah.
I
Doc
don't know.
Martens, man. I'd be happier to see those on your feet, and then you're switching
Yeah.
into your ball shoes. You know? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But speaking of going to another event, so Foot Locker is celebrating their 50th anniversary this year
Mm.
of providing us with dope kicks. And they sent me over the Puma MBO ones.
Yeah.
A
And this is like
Ooh.
the Foot Locker exclusive colorway. So it's got like the
colorway.
gold on it to like, and it's got the 50. If you can't, so for those
Oh yeah, yeah,
listening,
we see it.
on the insole, there's a 50 with the Foot Locker logo on there. And I got invited to the sneaker ball that
Yeah,
they're
yeah, yeah.
having at a local Foot Locker store.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so I'm gonna be rocking these just because I got a rep,
Nice.
and
Yeah. Are
but
you
I
wearing a
wanted to ask you
suit?
guys. So it's a black tie event. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I gotta go suited up.
You
Like
have
I got
to.
Well,
my
that's the
Oh,
black
point,
suit ready.
right?
Yeah, white dress shirt. I was gonna do a black tie, but I found that I have a gold bow tie.
Oh,
oh,
yeah.
So
yes.
Oh,
It's only
oh,
and rock the
right.
gold bow tie.
Yeah.
Just to like, come on, 50th anniversary
Yeah.
gold. Like it was just gonna go. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I
Yep.
wanted to ask you guys what you would
Ooh.
rock with your fits for the sneaker ball if you guys are going.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jeez.
It's tough, right? It's fucking.
It's
So that's why
tough.
I'm like so happy that Foot like hooked me up with these because I'm like, yo, I ain't gotta worry about my kicks no more, dog. I'm just gonna rock
True.
these for real, like.
That was so good.
I think
Yeah.
Because if not, like I'm struggling, yo. Like it's so hard, man. Because people are gonna try to like show out
Well,
just because it's
there,
like,
yeah. It's a sneaker
you know
ball.
what I mean?
yeah.
It's a sneaker ball.
Mm,
Yeah.
okay. Okay. Uh I do feel like the point of a sneaker ball is because the whole point of a sneaker ball, for those who haven't been to one or don't know exactly what goes on, is you come dressed up in like a suit or like a
To a
really
T.
nice
Yeah.
dress, like
Black tie
classy,
Mm-hmm.
event. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
but you're
Classy.
rocking sneakers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think the point of that is to show like the how it's not that it clashes, but it's from two different worlds, but you're
Yeah.
gonna make it work together, right? And
Yeah.
so the pair of sneakers that I think I could rock, I think they go too well with this suit, but
Space Jams?
no, I think I'd do like a Laylee May Jordan 1. And I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure I
Oh,
won't see anyone
nice.
snap.
else rock them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that. I
But
feel
I
that.
think I could go with a nice pair, like I'll probably go with like a light colored pair of pants, just to offset the dark shoes.
Yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
feel that.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
like that.
You know what? Since it's all fictional, my pants are gonna be really tight. Okay,
Okay.
and only a tie, no shirt.
Only a tie, no
Yeah,
shirt.
only a
Nice.
tie,
Ooh.
no shirt. Yeah,
Okay.
We're just gonna look like one of the servers, bro.
that's
Chippendale
right.
type.
Yeah.
Oh, with like cuffs, like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
arm cuffs, but no
That's
shirt.
it,
Oh
bro.
my
That's it.
gosh.
Jeez. Get him.
Yeah, I want to get tips tonight. Yeah.
Yeah, yep.
I mean, I was gonna say my Shadow One lows, but since we're supposed to like ball out, my suit that I own is gray, and
Mm.
so I'm gonna bring out the Kobe 9 Beethoven.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh,
That's a really good one.
that's also a good one to show like the clash.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Because it's such like a bulky shoe that
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
oh, that would look good too, bro. Damn.
That's what, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's a
Mhm.
good one. I'm gonna
Okay.
switch mine. I do like Cal's pick. So I'm gonna go. I have a pair of Nike Bayou Air Max 90 that are built like the Kobe Chaos colorway.
Oh, yeah, those are
Yeah, so I'll
fire,
wear
bro.
those
Yeah.
with my suit. Yeah. Okay,
For
full
your
suit.
tight
Full
pants.
suit with
Tight
with
pants.
shirt.
Tight pants.
With shirt.
Yeah.
Okay. With
Fine.
shirt.
Fine.
Yeah. We're back
Fine.
on board. Okay, here we go.
Yeah. Damn. I feel like I would probably do my Jordan 1 mid Melody Asanis just because it's been a minute
Yeah.
and
Fire.
I feel like I could wear like all black maybe
Yeah.
since
Yo, you
since
gonna rock a suit? Rock a suit.
I'm gonna rock like an oversized blazer
Uh-huh.
with like
Ooh, fire.
yeah, exactly with like maybe a deep V cut but like boxy blazer. Like yeah,
Yeah.
with with my
With a skirt or with like pants?
probably a dress pant.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
I messed with
Yeah,
that.
that's
Yep.
fire.
I
Yeah.
literally have like a corporate DJ gig coming up soon, and I can only wear Nike, but I also want to go like corporate vibes. So I've been trying to envision the outfit like for the last week. So I
Will a
like this
blazer
segment.
get in your way?
No,
Oh
I
yeah.
don't think so. I don't think so. Just
Yeah,
bulkier stuff will, but I'll have to see.
exactly. Yeah, or just roll up the sleeves.
Oh
Roll
yeah.
up the sleeves while I play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Let me
But
Fire.
yeah.
start to cook. Let me cook, and then
It's let her cook. Let her cook.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's cool. Yeah, man. 50-50. That's a cool event,
50-50.
It's a
man.
big number, bro.
Cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a wicked
Yeah.
event,
Cool.
man.
I think Maya, you got invited too, no?
Yeah, but I'm not in Toronto this.
Yeah,
It's because I'm in Toronto and there's no point in like going and coming back.
they're really chill. They invited me too, man. But she
Oh
goes,
man.
we know that I don't think we know that you're in Montreal, but they invited. I was like, oh, that's really nice,
Yeah.
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it
That's
would have been
fire,
cool.
bro.
If I
They
happen to
didn't
be in
invite
If we
me.
Toronto
rolled
those
up, bro.
dates,
Oh my God.
oh my gosh. Too bad, Cal.
I got no invitation.
Yo, you would have been my plus one,
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah,
we got
Dog.
facts.
plus ones,
What?
man. We got
Please.
plus
You got my
ones.
plus one, dog. Yo, our
I
content would have been
appreciate you.
amazing that night though,
Yo, the
bro. Like
traffic
imagine.
Oh
boys link
yeah.
up. Sneaker
Maya,
podcast link
you know
up.
what we could have done? We could have like bum rush the DJ, let you
Yep.
take their spot, and
Yeah.
then
Oh,
you
facts.
put some entrance music for us when we step on the
Yep,
dance floor,
exactly.
like the Undertaker.
The Undertaker.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some
All
groove
right.
theory. I just walk in like
That's a nice pickup. Cool packaging in the box, like a huge box, right? They sent you.
No, huge box. It was dope though. I think I might repurpose it for something.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's nice.
Nice.
Yeah, we'll see.
Anything else?
Nope, that's
That's
it for
good.
me.
Yeah, nice pickups.
Yep. Thanks, bro.
Anyone else?
Yep, I got a pickup. Got one pickup for the
Mhm.
week. Chris will definitely approve of this pickup. I got the Mocha
Oh my
Jordan 1.
Nice.
Yeah.
They're so pretty, and I got them in a kid size. So because
But
they
yo, the
dropped in,
GS pies are crazy. Like the quality on them is
yo, it's
ridiculous.
crazy. Like the suede is so like buttery. I was not expecting the
Yeah.
quality to be this good on a GS pair. And just it being GS, I had to get it, for the price.
Facts.
However,
Yep.
if it didn't come in grade school sizing, I probably wouldn't have gotten it because I'll probably go for another low that's coming up soon.
Oh,
We'll see. And I wasn't sure if I needed both lows,
oh. Is it a small adult size or just GS size? Because my
It's GS. Like on the box, it's youth sizing.
okay.
So, but I don't think it's small adult sizing, but it's definitely adult quality.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So good.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's youth
stuff.
sizing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's my pickup. New shit.
Those
I'm
are
happy with
nice.
it though. I'm very happy.
Yeah. Cal, do you got something this week?
Yeah, I got a few things.
Yeah.
Let's go.
First of all, I'll just real quick say the shirt that I'm wearing. It's the one Alvin talked about last week. It's
Bow,
the
bow,
still the
bow.
definition tee. Yeah,
Still.
so won't go too deep into that because Alvin gave a good review of that. But yeah, so
Yep,
that came
he
in for
sure
me.
did.
And it came in with this, which is the Shohei Ohtani hat from Still. It's
Oh,
Japanese script kanji, I think you call it, right? Is that what you call it? Maya, you would
No,
know, right?
Kanji?
Kanji,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah.
And it says Dodgers, I found out. It says Dodgers. So it's black with a blue brim and it's got some gold hits on it with white, and on the side it's got the Shohei Ohtani patch. 17.
50-50.
I
This is
threw
nice.
Yeah, gray under visor. I threw the steel pin I already had with the crown on it over it because
Dope.
I actually got it in the mail on the day that Shohei invented the 50-50 and 51-51 club.
Yeah.
She is.
Shout out to that guy. He's an animal.
He's crazy.
He's an animal.
He's
Yeah,
crazy,
he's
man.
just insane.
Like that one
Really
game
happy
alone
about it.
is
Yeah.
Crazy. Like, what the heck,
Like, I
man?
think he went like 6 for 6 or something
Yeah.
like that. And I'm like, who
10,
does
10
that?
RBI.
Yeah. Like, so I'm really happy I got this hat. It was a restock. I missed it the first time. Landed it this time. I'm super happy. There might still be sizes left if you're looking for it. So go check it out. It's really nice.
That's what I'm doing right now, man.
Yeah,
I got
there you
go,
FOMO.
yeah.
I got
that
FOMO.
Japanese.
I got
Yo,
FOMO.
trust.
The gold hits on it with the black and the nice like royal blue. Ooh, it's deep, man. That's a deep blue. It's
fire,
nice.
bro.
And then so secondly, I was looking for a little something for my boo thing. And I know Momentum, shout out to Kootenai, my homie Wavy Coot. He hit me up about Momentum was having a sale on buy one get one half off on sale items. So you get a sale item that's already discounted, and then you get your next sale item half price.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
great.
fire.
Great sale.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
That's
it
crazy.
was nuts. Yeah, so I found what I was looking for the present, which I can't say on air because she listens, but Scholar would approve, so you might know what that was. And then for $63, I got a white shoe, and I don't really do white shoes, but for $63,
Yeah.
I picked up the Airship in the diffused blue colorway.
Yeah.
Oh, those are clean, G.
Yeah, I mean, I really like the tongue. I like how you could see the foam kind of makes it look aged through the white tongue.
Yeah.
I saw them there. I ended up watching Wear Tester's review on it. He gave it all thumbs up review, said it was really good. So I decided, okay, well, for $63, I'm gonna pick them up. Like, why not? And so yeah, that's awesome. Happy with them. I just looked at them. Like, I literally first time looking at them was when I was like turning on my computer, getting home from work today. So yeah, I like them. And on that same time, down the street is my favorite resale shop, and that's where I happen to pick up these off of my list. It's the big bubble Air Max,
Big bubble.
big bubble in the original red and whatever gray and white colorway. These were on my list. I've been looking for them. These are DS with no box, and were like $180 Canadian.
Jeez.
So yeah, so I saw them and I had to grab them at that price. Again, I missed out on a cool box, but again, I got them at a price that I could actually get them for. I don't want to pay resale. So
I didn't even know they came with a cool box because Kids Pair just came with a regular
Oh,
box.
the red box?
Oh,
Red
that's
Nike
right.
box?
Yeah, red Nike box.
It comes with like a black and red box, but it
yeah,
looks
like
all like
distressed and
distressed,
scratched and
yeah.
stuff. Yeah, and then it's got like the big bubble window in it or something like that.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't.
Actually, Maya, I got a pair for the wifey a while back, and it had the black and red box. That's how I
Maybe
know what it looks like.
it had the black and red box?
Yeah.
I didn't know. It was kid sizing?
Yeah, she wears kid size. Oh
I
wait,
don't know. Or
maybe I
was
got
it
a women's.
small women's?
Yeah,
Or
maybe it was a women's
Mm.
then. Yeah,
Okay.
okay. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, because when I accidentally ordered 3, I got 3 red boxes.
Oh,
and
you're
I was
right, eh?
like,
You really like that shoe, don't you?
oh yes.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah.
Good pickup, Cal. Good pickup.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thank
that's
you. Off
nice.
my list, man. I've been the last like month or two. I've been just nailing stuff off my list. Like,
Yeah.
Hmm.
I feel like we've been
It's
going a
felt
little
nice.
crazy.
yeah,
Oh,
I could agree to that. I was supposed to calm down. I was literally supposed to calm down, and I was like, oh,
Literally.
yeah.
look at these. Oh, $63.
Oh.
Why not? And then I'm like, oh, right after that, you know what I mean? Like the next
Oh my
day, I'm like,
God.
oh, look, there's the big bubble Air Max 1 at a price that I could afford, or whether they call it Air Max 86. But
Yeah.
at a price I can afford, like, well, I
Why
mean,
not?
probably couldn't really afford them, but at a price that I could stomach buying them.
So
So
funny.
there we go. Picked them up. Really happy. I'm really happy. This is the pair that I might end up wearing tomorrow, just because I'm super
Mhm.
excited.
Fire.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
that's a good
Fire
pair.
pair.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Yep.
So, speaking of going crazy, At the beginning of the month of September, I didn't have anything planned for purchasing sneakers. No
Mhm.
intentions at all. And then one thing led to another, and shoes kept appearing under retail. And I'm like, well, you gotta. You kind of have to, right? First pair that kind of fits into that category is the Nike More Uptempo
Ooh.
Oh,
USA
yeah, you did.
96, right? The colorway.
Yeah.
More Uptempo. I really like this shoe. Been wanting it for a while. Team USA colors. So the Olympics had just like finished. I was still like, yeah, Team USA. It's always a cool vibe. They
Mhm.
were under retail. They're still at boutiques right now at full price, 235 Canadian plus taxes. That puts you in the 260, 270 range, okay, for the
Yeah, bro.
not living in my province. So that's how much I would have paid full price.
Mhm.
These I got them for like at least $100 under that.
Nice.
What?
So I was like, yo, kind of have to
What's their
do it.
That's a
peso?
steal.
Yeah. So I'm like, yo, I like these, my size, grab them. So real happy with this purchase. That's number one.
That one's one of my favorite more up tempos because of two things: the toe cap being a different color, as well as how the air comes down the midsole instead of it like how the
oh,
white comes all the way down
yes, yes,
instead of
yes,
it
yes,
just
yes.
being like an outline or just blacked out.
Gotcha, gotcha.
I
Yes,
like
yes.
that a lot.
Yeah, yeah. Very cool. Yeah.
And the eight's cool too.
Eight's
Yeah,
cool.
and eight's my number.
Oh. Um, then so I'm also in this group chat where like people sell their size 10, 10 and a half sneakers.
Mm.
And sometimes it gets a bit hectic in there. Like people really, like, everyone's legit in there, and people post stuff under retail all the time. And it sometimes there's like it like message after message after message after message, and sold, 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 sold. So things moved in there,
Mhm.
and I was able to jump on a pair of Air Sunder Max
Oh,
in
Nice.
Oh,
my size.
snap.
It's the colorway that I liked. I think it's called a sunrise, maybe sunset. I don't know, or sun something. It's like a kind of deeper shade of yellow.
Mhm.
Love the
The
Air
soul.
Thunder Max. Love
Yeah.
them. So happy to get them. They are also full retail in stores right now for 235. I got them for way less than that. Uh, yeah. So super happy about this purchase. Can't wait to wear them. It's perfect for fall, even winter, man. If look at this tread, right? Like that's
Yeah.
Yeah,
winter
Yeah,
yeah.
treads.
Plus, you
definitely.
have the shroud on the top
I
too.
got the shroud, man.
Yeah, you got the shroud, bro.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
And also able to pick up another pair of shoes in there, but we'll talk about that a bit later. Then a good buddy's been looking out for me. There's this good buddy. He's like hitting me up. He goes, "Hey man, are you looking for this pair of shoes?" He's like, "Hey man, are you looking for a pair of Nigels?" I go, "Yeah." And like he comes through. He comes through and
Oh,
he locks in a pair of Nigels for me. It's the Nigel or
Bike.
Sylvester A Air Jordan 4 RM with the bike air on the back, right? Driveway gray. So good. I'm so happy. I love it that it's like more a low than a mid Jordan 4
Yeah.
type
Yeah,
of shape.
yeah.
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
happy to get them. Look how clean that is.
They're
those are
So
so
happy.
very cool.
beautiful.
Did
Yeah.
Yeah.
you get the green pair too, Chris, or no?
No, bro. I
Oh,
couldn't no Canadian shop had it.
Yeah.
yeah.
And right after release, the aftermarket price of that shoe just jumped up, and it's been staying up there in the $600 to $700 range. I don't
Yeah.
think
Oh,
I can do that. Yeah.
yeah, that's a
Tough.
lot.
It's hard out here
But
for
they're
yeah.
nice.
Yeah. Um so very happy about this shoe. So shout out to my good buddy. He knows who he is. I think he listens. He listens. He knows. And then out, out of the blue, he goes, "Hey man, do you think you'd want the Kobe 9 Halos?" I go, "No, I've been going ham on this week, this month in September. I've been going too hard.
I literally see you
I
reaching
cannot.
over.
I can't do it. I can't do it." And he's like, "Hey man, there's one left. Do you want it?" I'm like, "God damn you, man." Okay, sure. I kind of have to. So Kobe
Uh,
9 Halo.
oh my gosh.
My
Nice.
friend came through. He's linked up. Uh, how do I say this? He was talking to me about it today, where he's become the shoe guy, and I agree.
Yeah.
He's a shoe
Yeah.
guy,
He
and you
sounds
know
like
what?
the shoe guy.
But like, you know what it is? It's not. It's just through human interactions, old school, like you used to do.
Nice.
You just you
Yeah.
just you just chat people up. You just talk to people, and without any motive, you just chat people up, and people like you and befriend you, and you become genuine friends with those people, and those people look out for you, and those people look out for you, and he decided to bless me and look out for me. It's just like that's
Shout
the
out to him.
yeah, it's the like a very genuine way of going about sneakers, and
Mm.
it can be hard sometimes, it can be tough, but sometimes
Financially.
that too. But when things become easier because everyone's looking out for each other, because people are like, "Yo, this is a cool dude. I want to help this dude out." That's what he's been getting. Like he's become the shoe guy. It's really cool to see. Shout out
Nice.
to you.
Sick.
Shout
Yeah,
out
that's awesome.
shout out to you for thinking of me, and like, dude,
Damn,
be not
Chris.
Halo.
You ended off September strong, my
Yeah,
guy.
literally.
Yeah.
Holy.
And then this
Oh my
other
God.
Ah! And then there was
this
more.
this other friend tells
Oh
me, "Hey,
gosh.
hey Chris, this is Sid, our good friend of the pod." He goes,
What's up,
"Chris,
Sid?
do you want the Jordan 1 mochas low?"
Oh my
Oh
I
my
go,
gosh.
"No, I'm
gosh.
good." He goes, "I'm downtown." He goes, "I'm downtown. They have them." I go, "In store?" He's like, "Yeah, they're at Foot Locker." I'm like, "No, dude, I've been going too hard.
Yeah.
I can't." And then I say thanks to Sid and everything for looking out. I'm on the south shore of the island of Montreal, and there's a Foot Locker, big Foot
Oh my
Locker here on the south
gosh.
shore. I'm like, I wonder if they have them. Just, I drive over there. I go, they have them. I go, what the heck, man? And I'm like, oh, I have a gift card. I go, this makes it
Ooh.
makes it a bit better.
Oh,
It
yes.
makes it
Oh, for
a
Yeah.
bit
sure.
more palatable. So I
Yeah.
picked them up, my friends, and I'm so
Very
happy.
nice.
Nice.
Like
Yeah.
And yeah, it's
in-store
even better with the gift
purchases.
card.
What's up?
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is something that people have been like up for like online they sold
Yeah.
out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
So
some
Yeah.
stores still have them in stock though. Like some stores still have like
Yeah.
retail in stock.
in store,
Yeah, in
Mhm.
like
store.
fit
But you
in
have to go
store.
in the store.
I
Exactly.
got
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
got mine
Yeah.
in store too, so it was
Yeah.
nice. It's been a
So
minute.
yeah, it's fun. It's fun. It's like a mini hunt. Like I didn't think
Yeah,
so,
that's
but
cool,
because
man.
one other friend was looking out as well, and he's like, "Yo, do you want them?" And I go, "No, I'm good."
Shouts to Sid.
Yeah, shout out to
And he
Sid.
gets
And
them.
Yeah.
yeah, it gives me the itch, and then it makes my brain think, well, maybe they are there at my local Foot Locker.
You
So I'm
know?
like, yeah. So it's been
Uh, I was
I
just gonna say I gotta go off of this with the Jordan 1 low and the people looking out. Today when I went to Momentum to pick up the shoes that I got, I bought them online and did in-store pickup.
Mhm.
And when I went to pick them up, I'm running late for work. Like I was literally running late. Like it was very scary to be completely honest. Um and and I'm leaving and the girl working there, like I've seen her there a bunch of times. She knows me and stuff like that. And I get the thing and I'm like, okay, cool, I'll chat because I usually, chop it up for a minute with the staff there and stuff like that. They're cool. And I'm like, okay, I gotta go. I can't chat. And then I'm leaving, and she goes, "Hey, wait, do you want to sign up for the Travis Scott raffle on the
Yo, that's
lows?"
dope.
And I go,
oh,
"Yeah, I do." And then I
you're
turned
already running
around
late and you're like,
And it was funny because I got to work literally 32 seconds to spare.
Oh, dude. Nice.
Because we have to sign it. We have to tap a card when we get in. And
Yeah.
there's like, seconds to spare. And I was like, oh my, and I'm thinking as I'm driving up, and I'm like, oh my God, if I'm 2 minutes late because I filled out that raffle sheet, like what am I gonna do? That was totally my fault. You know what I mean? Like I
Yeah.
can't even complain about it. But I made it to work on time, and now hopefully I win those Travis Scotts.
You
And
have to win those Travis Scotts now. Like,
Yeah. That's cool. Very nice.
yeah, no. I feel like we've all been going a little ham this month.
Yeah. And September usually isn't that month, no?
Right? It's more like November, you know?
It's like maybe that month for like younguns that are back to school, but it's not like our month. Like
Yeah.
summer is
Yeah.
kind of heavy sometimes. All-Star, Valentine's, that time period, or like holidays, Thanksgiving, but September usually not. What's up, September?
Do you remember?
Yeah.
digging it.
Yeah, I'm
And like
gonna remember this September.
it's pretty dope, all the sales that are going around right now. Like
Yes.
if you gotta buy
Yeah.
your kids back to school shoes, you could find them cheap.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You need
Yeah,
indoor
facts.
outdoor shoes. Well, guess what? These sales shoes have also a buy one get one.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? And
Oh.
now it's like, okay, well now you got 2 pairs of shoes like for less than the price of one, almost basically. Like,
Dude, I had to go
Facts.
to meet up my buddy today to pick up the shoes, and the Nike outlet's like maybe 15 minutes away, so I went there for the first time in a long time. And they had like all sorts of basketball sneakers for sale, like $80 or 60 to $80 plus an extra 30% off.
wow.
Jeez.
Yeah, so you get some KD Trey or some Giannis, or some Witness LeBron, like the LeBron and Witness line there, and
Mhm.
you'd be paying like $50 tax in, $50 to $60 tax in for ball shoes. That's great.
Beautiful.
It's
Yeah,
great.
That's
for
crazy.
sure.
Yeah.
Shout out September.
Mhm.
That's good going,
Facts.
September.
Good job.
So a little announcement for the podcast. We just wanted to mention our good friends over at Still, Styll.
Oh.
That is
There you go.
still.ca, styll.ca for their website, or Instagram at still.ca. Go check them out. This is the hat store.
Yeah,
Right,
guys,
for
I did
Canada.
something on pod.
Oh, which hat?
Oh.
What'd you
Cal
get?
influenced.
Oh,
you
you got the Otani.
I got the
Oh,
Otani.
snap.
I got the Otani mid-pod.
Damn.
Mid
I
pod.
thought Chris was gonna
Live
do
purchase, bro. Live
Live
purchase.
purchase.
Oh,
Shout out
thank
to
you, Chris.
Oh,
Thank you, Chris. I
Oh,
don't know if you can see.
dang.
damn.
It's been whited out, but yeah. Oh, did you
You
see my
too?
Visa alert saying that I have no more money too?
Oh
Pop up
my
on screen?
gosh.
No.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I got one
I've been
too.
influenced.
I got one
Okay.
too. This just happened. The
This just happened.
in-pod double pickup of the Shohei Otani hat from Still, styll.ca. They are a
Jeez.
partner of the podcast officially,
Yeah.
right? So happy to partner with them. They are very good people. They are most likely, most definitely, most assuredly our favorite hat store
Mm-hmm.
over here in Canada. They're
Yep.
the
Yeah.
best.
Yeah.
Canada's
Um,
finest.
Canada's
100.
finest.
Yeah. Still.
Still.
Cal, do you want to tell the people what's coming up over at still.ca?
Yeah, sure. This week still has a hockey pack dropping because hockey is back on New Era. They
Yeah.
were before they were only like fan shops only or whatever, like in the stadiums, I believe it is. And now they're back going to boutiques and customization and stuff like that. So still has 3 5950s coming out. They just had another drop their last week, so there might be some left. But this week they got an LA Kings, a Hartford Whalers in the original Hartford Whalers colorway,
Yeah.
and a Buffalo Sabres. I believe they all have gray underbrims. They're nice. they're nice and clean. They all got side patches, which is cool because I'm not used to seeing a hockey hat with a side patch.
Yeah,
Maybe
that's
I'm out of
fair.
the loop, but it's really cool. And they also have a whole stack of A-frame snapbacks with gray UVs, plain Janes, no side patch. A
Yeah.
bunch of teams there. Got 7 teams in black, and then you got some teams in their team colors, which is another 7 different teams, but they're in their team colors. So they got whichever ones you want to see if you're into that style of hat. And the A-frames, I believe, are $39 Canadian.
That's good.
So
Wow.
yeah, that's a good
Decent,
price. And
yeah.
if you're in the US, that's what, like $20 or something. So yeah. So yeah, make sure you check them out. Still.ca, that's Friday they're dropping, I believe it is.
If you've never had an A-frame, it's a good look. Like I wasn't used to A-frame before, and when I started rocking it, it was good because it sits at the top of your head in a certain way. Yeah, where it's like I feel like you mean business, and I like that. Okay. Yeah, definitely dope stuff from Still. This is do you guys ever see like tunnel walks for NBA players? What I appreciate the most is when they're rocking like a hockey jersey to their play in their basketball games, right?
Yeah.
So
I love that.
I'm quite excited with this collection here because it reminds me of that. It gives me those vibes. Rocking a hockey hat while I'm playing ball, I think is fucking cool. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
that's the way to go. That's the way to go. Yeah,
It's like you have swag.
I mean, which hat would you choose right now from that pack? If you got to pick one right now, which team would you pick? Maybe an
Whalers,
A-frame.
bro.
Whalers, right?
Crazy.
It's a tough
I
hat.
haven't seen that in so long. Yeah,
Yeah.
plus the color combo, like that royal with the green,
Yeah.
just hits.
I'm partial to the Los Angeles Kings hat because like growing up seeing like Eazy-E, Ice Cube and stuff wearing it, and like Wayne Gretzky playing for them. But I have to go with Alvin, man. Like seeing that Whalers hat in the blue with the green, like I love it. So
it's a throwback, bro. Plus, like, so good.
Yeah, that's the way I'd probably have to go as well.
Yeah.
Wild.
It's good. I do like the Oilers. You know, the great one. It's a good hat. I like the logo.
Yeah.
It's very old school. Sorry, Cal.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's really tough for me to say. I was gritting my teeth there, like, oh man, was that a shot? Were you purposely throwing a shot at me?
What are you talking about, man?
But the Oilers do have a great logo and cool colors too. That the orange and blue and white is always a good combination.
This is representing Alberta.
Yeah, yeah. How dare you? How dare you
doing, man?
Nah. I'd probably do Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh Penguins.
Ooh, the
penguin.
The
A penguin.
Penguin.
I'm down with that.
Very nice. Very nice.
Sid the
All
Kid.
right. That's cool. So check them out. Still.ca. You can go on their Instagram at still.ca, STYLL.ca. Check them out. Tell them the Sneaker Podcast sent you. It's this Friday. This Friday is this drop.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I believe like they're having more. Like I think he was saying like they're coming in and I think they're dropping as they come in. He said something on like a story or something like that. So you got to pay attention because you don't know what's coming on when. They'll of course post them, but get ready. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Very cool. That's still.ca. Now let's move on to flooding our feeds. Yeah, we'll do a quick flooding our feeds. We're running long already. Doesn't matter. Okay.
Yeah.
Jordan 3 Valentine's Day. Flooding our feeds. Jordan 3 Valentine's Day. Now I'm not into like heavily holiday themed sneakers, but this doesn't need to be a Valentine's Day sneaker. It could just be like a pink toned Jordan 3, which is very nice.
Yeah.
It could have been like the Killer Cam Jordan 3 too.
Yeah.
That shade of pink.
Yeah, the pink.
But I mean, Valentine's Day makes sense, I guess.
I
Yeah, I
guess.
mean, I don't even see it as a Valentine's Day, but I
No, no.
like it.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't give it the name.
Yeah,
That's just what they
I'm
told
about
me.
it.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, those are cool.
I mean, it's at this point, you guys tell me if it's all about the shape, right? If it has that shape, you're really already at 75%. You
Yeah.
know?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good, good, good. Jordan 1 Low Phantom.
These are, man, I like them.
Yeah.
I
Because it's
know
a
because
Jordan
like there
1 Low?
was, I
I think
no,
so.
yeah, but like also just because like it's the OG
Mm-hmm.
shape.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
You know what I
then,
mean? Plus, they have the midsole that's like already aged that matches
yeah,
the tongue,
the tongue is nice.
Yeah.
and it looks so much better than the Baron that they dropped earlier. That was
Yes.
also like an order. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like this version just looks so much. They should have done this with the Baron, and that shit would have sold out. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I think the Baron
no
was too
wonder Nike's
clean.
going down in like the fucking like like they're not doing shit proper, dog. Like
Yeah.
Okay, they got Kai Cenat now.
that's probably why they're releasing
Still?
this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
these are fire. I like extended sizing, hopefully, because I tried for these for sure.
Yeah, yeah. This is a women's release. Does
Yeah.
remind me a bit of you can say it, Maya. Travis? No? You don't see a little bit of that?
I see it in the tongue.
Right, because it looked like a chocolate brown with some red writing.
Mm,
Yep.
Yeah.
That's I see it. It does remind
Yeah,
me of it as
yeah,
well.
yeah. But
That's a
yeah,
really nice pair, man.
it's a really nice pair.
so good.
I feel like I feel like this year for the ladies, we've had a good year.
Well, this
'Cause
is 2024, 2025 summer release, so it's gonna
yes,
keep going
it's
on.
gonna keep going.
Keep
We'll see
going.
what happens in between. Like
Yeah.
True.
lots
Wait,
of
is it
stuff can happen.
summer 2025? This is April.
2025.
So I don't
Summer
know.
2025.
I could be
But
wrong.
then it says April.
Yeah, I don't know. That's spring.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
confusion's real, bro.
whatever.
It's coming out.
Speaking of Jordan 1 Low Travis Scott, medium olive. This olive is medium? It's like
Does
you
that mean
can't.
it's like lighter, not
I don't know.
large? Large olive?
To be honest, I can't tell the difference between all of them. All the Jordan 1 Low Travis. They are all very, very fucking nice.
They
I
are.
I I am not able to
Yeah.
own any of them. So they
Yeah.
all seem the same to me,
Mm.
but very, very nice.
I feel like the olive pear is a lot more like green on the greener side,
Versus
like the forest
brownish
green
versus brown.
versus brownish.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
I feel that. I feel that.
Yeah. It's very nice.
Yeah, I hope I win these in the raffle.
There's a
Yeah.
raffle?
I
Oh,
hope you do
yes.
too, bro.
Oh yeah.
So
I
good.
know.
Yeah, good luck to everyone, but especially Cal.
No,
Especially.
thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Of course, bro.
I'll have him on the show. You wait.
You just wait.
You gotta manifest it, Cal.
It's gonna go with my Whalers hat. You just wait.
You just wait.
Yeah. There's a Nike Air Force One Peace -1 releasing real soon. Now, I'm not a Air Force One guy per se, but I like gimmicks. I don't like gimmicks for holidays, but I like gimmicks like these where like the upper can be like shaved off or like scratched off and whatnot, and then you see a whole design underneath.
Mhm.
Mm.
Yeah. And the Peace
Yeah, I like that too.
-1 collection, like, or line or capsule or whatever you call it, it's been good. They're nice, man.
Yeah,
So I entered a raffle for them.
nice.
Yeah.
I saw somebody recently on my Instagram. Shout out to you if you're listening, because I don't remember who posted it. It was on somebody's stories. But they were driving their car and they took a picture of the white pair they had of theirs,
Right.
and they hadn't customized them. And where the creases were like one deep crease across the toe, like near the laces,
Yeah.
it was all like flaking off there, and like it was naturally coming off, and I was
Yeah.
like, yo, that's cool. Like
Uh,
most of these ones that come off, we might do a custom thing, or you might take it all off, whatever you want to do.
yeah.
And seeing a pair of it naturally coming off just from wear, I was like, that looks
Yeah.
wicked. Like that looked really cool to me.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah. I'm interested. Interested. Yeah.
I don't know. I'd pass on these ones.
Yeah. Not
Yeah,
your thing.
no, I feel like I have so many Air Force Ones that I also don't wear.
Mm.
Which
So
colors do you have? What Air Force One do you have?
I have my skeletons,
Yes.
my
Okay.
purple skeletons, my black skeletons. I have like this dice pair. I have a lot of GR Air Force Ones
Mm-hmm.
that have like customizations, and I don't wear them. I don't know if
Okay.
it's because of the silhouette, maybe,
I don't know.
but
I seen you in your all black Air Force Ones. I didn't want to
yeah,
say, but I
It's a
seen
mood
you.
though. That's a
Yeah.
that's
mood.
because I was
I didn't want to interrupt whatever
Listen,
activities you were in.
exactly. That's because
Right.
Black Air Force One activities were involved.
That's right.
We
I
gotta
didn't
keep
want
it
to
off the
get
pod.
entangled in
This
all
is
of
my
that.
alibi. There's
Yeah.
no
Mm.
Air Force Ones.
Yeah.
And
Uh,
they looking like the pair that Kendrick put on his album cover too. So like she's doing a lot. She's out there. She's putting in work, man. Watch
Yep.
out.
yeah.
For 70,000. Yep.
Yeah. There's this new brand that I really like to talk about. It's called 741 Performance. It's Jalen Brown's new sneaker brand. Jalen Brown of the championship Celtics. Best
Yeah.
summer ever.
Bow.
Jalen Brown started his own sneaker brand. He's got this new signature shoe. We don't know what it's called specifically, that one pair yet. We know what it looks like because if you go on the IG, you'll see a picture of it. He's been wearing them. He wore them at the Sanctuary in Spain. Sanctuary looks bomb, by the way. If the people don't know what that is, it's like a spot where the NBA Players Association goes in during the summer to like work out and shit. Looks
Mhm.
freaking serene over there. And he was rocking them there. We get a good first look of them there. I'm very in. Capital I, capital N.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's giving like old school like Jason Kidd
With a shroud.
Nike
Yeah.
hoops
Okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah.
with
Yeah.
the little
Yeah.
pods.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it's like. That's what it like kind of reminds me of, which is
Uh-huh.
dope. Like I'm
Yeah.
about it. I'm about that life. I'm interested to see like performance reviews and
Right.
all that, because like like new brands always try to like come in with the new stuff and like
Mm-hmm.
better the cushioning and like all the grip and stuff. So
Mhm.
I'm excited to see Chris wear them on court and
I'm
get
gonna
his review
get
on the
Yeah.
I'm
pod.
excited to see Chris wear them on court
I
too.
need it to release for Canada or US, and I'm gonna try to get 2 pairs.
Yeah.
Fire.
I
One to rock, one to
Minimum.
stock, baby.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
I
everything I read about like him, what he said about them, how he wants them to be top performance
Mm-hmm.
technology, and he also wants them to be attainable or affordable.
Mm-hmm.
That
Mhm.
like
Yeah, fire.
really, putting out your own stuff like that and trying to make them affordable for the youths and stuff is really cool to me, in my opinion.
Mhm.
Especially when you're wearing them on feet. Like shout out to Shaq, he did his thing. His shoes are still out there, super affordable, but he's not playing anymore. So to
Right.
be able to
Yeah.
see to be able to see Jalen Brown do something in that shoe, and knowing you own it when you might not have, that might be your one shoe for the year. You might not even wear it for basketball. You're
Yeah.
wearing it for basketball and not basketball.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's really, really cool. I have one thing when I looked at it that I was like, it's a little bit worrisome to me, and that's that there's no branding on it.
Okay.
I feel like
So
I'm
like
like
for it to be recognized as that brand. type thing.
Yeah, it just kind of to me, I was like, oh, there's no branding. Like maybe that's awesome. Maybe it works. What do I know? I don't own a sneaker company. Good for you, bro. Um, I'm just saying that like for
Yeah.
me, when I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh, there's nothing that says what it is. Like there's nothing
I get.
recognizable for somebody walking by to be like, oh, 741, those look cool, and then Google it.
Okay, I
You know
get
what
what
I
you're
mean?
saying.
Or like brand recognition. But other than that, like
Yeah.
I'm super stoked for him, man. Once I read everything that he was saying about them, I was like, I love this. I love this so much.
Mm.
All the power to you, man. That's really cool.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, because there's no you don't see a logo on it per se, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no logo, there's no writing, so it's just like
Could be on
it's it
purpose.
it could yeah, and that's like
You know what I
maybe
mean?
that's his goal and he likes that. It
Because
just
like some kids who play ball have like I guess some of their schools have jerseys that are sponsored by like
Mm.
other brands and stuff. So because this one doesn't have a specific branding on it, maybe it like kind of cancels out any of the
True.
It
like when we
might
go to
be.
Puma, we rock Puma. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
it could cancel
Yo,
that out a little.
word.
You know what I'm saying? Like you know,
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
very good point. That's a very good
You
point.
know, maybe it has any. I don't know. I'm just like thinking now that you mentioned it, Alvin, and everything. Maybe it's the whole lead up to him starting his own brand was that
Hmm.
whole thing between him versus Nike, and he just like he'd always like hide the swoosh right on whatever shoe he's rocking, so there's no
yeah,
logo.
yeah.
So maybe it's a nod to that.
Oh,
I don't know.
that's
Jeez.
a great
True.
thought as well. Both of those are great thoughts.
Yeah.
No branding.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah,
no
I
branding, but still very distinct. Like it's the 741 performance. I
Mm.
like how it doesn't look like a sneaker that we've seen or that's out already.
Well,
yeah,
I think
I like that as well.
you're not old enough
Okay,
because
which one?
some
Which model?
old heads in the IGs are like, yo, kind of reminds me of this shoe.
Which
And
shoe does it
they
remind
show
them
like a
The
of?
really
Flight Hawk
old,
or something?
like some
Flight Hawk
super
or
old
something?
ball shoe, and
Oh
I'm like,
my
oh
Yeah.
fuck yeah,
gosh.
okay. But
Tempo
like
97s, I think.
these guys have like super deep knowledge that I'm like, no, I
Nah.
can't remember that far back, man. Like I don't keep that type of
Yeah.
yeah.
I
There,
mean, I
but
I
like
see it,
it's
but the
you
silhouette.
have to be one of those G's that just know like everything from the history to like correlate it. But like yeah,
True.
every shoe kind of looks like every other shoe if you really
Oh,
look at it.
Right.
Yeah.
like this one.
But yeah,
See that
Yeah.
but
Nike
that
one
one,
there?
yeah, that
That
one.
with the
That's the one that
pod
what
on
you're
it?
talking about. Yeah,
Because
Yeah.
of the pods, probably.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. But like yeah, the shroud. I like the shroud because it's different. But yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
I think it'll be cool if you get it looks like you can tuck the laces in the shroud,
there's
which
probably yeah,
might be cool for like ball, you know what I mean? Like they might
yeah,
not come undone. Like maybe you don't
Right.
want to
yeah.
double knot it or something, you know what I
Mm,
mean? They're not gonna get
True.
stepped on or anything.
Double knot the thick circular laces.
mm,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. I get it. So that's cool. That'd be fun to see how this all develops, and we'll see how many people on the podcast get a pair. That's nice.
Ooh.
Um, yeah, we could have done a pulse check this week, but I think we'll save it for next week. We will get to our topic. Our topic this week is all about regrets. Now,
No regrets.
Cal and I have been chit-chatting, and we kind of went hard as we had mentioned. And so now we're contemplating our next purchases, and we don't know if we should pull the trigger on certain things. And it came the subject of whether is it whether you want the shoe badly enough, or is it because you're measuring how much regret you'd have if you don't get it. Okay,
Oh.
there's a slight difference, right? So if you pass on a shoe, is it because you don't want it enough, or is it because the level of regret you'll have if you pass isn't high enough to make you pull the trigger?
That's definitely what made me pull the trigger on the mochas today.
Okay,
Let's just say that. I didn't want to have any regrets. Because
Hmm.
I thought about, other shoes and other could have been purchases.
Right.
And I was like, you know what? I don't want any problems.
And I get it because there's also a time factor, right? Because if you don't kind of make a decision quick enough, it might be too late for you to get them at retail later on.
Yep.
Yeah.
And these days, you never know what happens after retail. I mean,
Oh,
Yes,
you never
facts.
know.
it could tank or it could be $1,000. You know what I mean? Like you have no idea what's gonna happen right now.
Oh, so we're into Air Force Ones now? Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh
$650
man.
resale.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I could say there was I played back and forth a lot with this decision, and it involved my pickup of the big bubbles.
Mm-hmm.
And that's because I was also deciding if I was going to get the new Kith Vitality tier exclusive Adidas
Oh shit.
W Army with that crepe sole on it,
Mm-hmm.
and the 8th Street pair. And I decided to go with the big bubbles. I didn't get the Ronnies. I couldn't see myself wearing them. So it came down to me. I got the hat. I got the hat because it has the nice loyalty patch on the side. It says just us loyalty, and it's got the vitality color underbrim. So for me, I was like, I have this. When I was looking at them, I was thinking, if I get this shoe, I can't see myself wearing it. I don't know where I would wear this shoe. Like for my style, how I dress, what the things that I do, I'm never gonna wear this shoe. And I really want it as a collection piece. And that's when I was like, I was still looking at it before I saw these. And then when I saw the big bubble, I was like, that's a shoe I want. And that's a
Mhm.
shoe I want to wear.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get it. And I'm gonna just buy the hat. And that way I can get this shoe and the hat. And it's gonna be a little less than those shoes would have cost me for just that pair. And they're a great pair. Don't get me wrong. I think they're a great pair. They're
Mm-hmm.
lovely to look at. But that's all I would do with them. And so I decided that I'm not gonna regret missing on them as much as I would regret missing on the big bubbles that I want to wear and I really like.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel that. I'm in the same boat as you. That's how like I weigh out like whether or not I'm gonna purchase a shoe is whether or not I'm gonna rock it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Or like whether like how often I would like rock it. So right now it's like Air Jordan 1 lows, it's like for sure it's going on my feet. So I don't hesitate as much on those, but it's like Air More Up Tempos, which such a dope shoe. Love the USA colorway, but it's like I'm not right now currently in my like I guess you say style. I don't really rock bulky shoes. Like I even rarely rock my threes, and you guys know I love my threes, man.
Hmm.
And they're not even that bulky. You know what I mean? So if I don't rock my threes that often, what's gonna make me think I'm gonna rock the Air More Up Tempos more often? So it's like
Well,
True.
Alvin, maybe you pair it
they look
with
good
like
though,
a
bro.
with
Oh
a
my
nice
gosh.
suit on a Friday night with a gold
Oh,
tie. I
true,
don't know. Look
Yeah.
at this
true.
gold hit right on the heel. Gold bow
Yep.
tie. Ooh,
50,
baby.
50.
Yo, those are gonna look so fire with sweatpants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Oh
was
yeah.
gonna say that's a sweatpant.
Gray
Like,
sweatpants. Those are, yeah, up tempos, Air Max 95s, Jordan 3s. They're all like sweatpant
Mm,
sneakers.
yeah. I think a lot of times I'm fueled by like I don't want to have the regret. Like I know how much the
mm,
regret gnaws at me.
Yeah.
Like it's gonna stay with me for a while,
Yeah.
you know?
And then every time you see a photo of them
Oh,
or
that's the worst.
Yeah.
Because right after release, that's all people are posting about. And I'm like,
yep.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
And that's that's what I don't want to have. So I might be in that
feel you.
mode sometimes for some sneakers. Like, you know what? Like, let me just make sure I got it and I'll figure it out later if like
Yeah.
I shouldn't have, you know? But
Mm-hmm.
the once the regret's there, sometimes whenever I'll see that shoe again, it just sticks with me. So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, yeah, that is how I gauge whether it was a good purchase or not. Like if I passed on a shoe, And down the line, I'm like, I see it, and I don't have like ill will, ill thoughts towards like that shoe. And then it was a good decision to pass.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's been a while since the want was the major factor pushing me into like buying the shoe. Like that's the only thing that counted. But this past September, it's
No
been pretty good.
regrets.
No regrets. Uh, all the shoes that I purchased have been like kind of like Cal mentioned, like on a list of some sort that I kind of wanted to
Mhm.
check off eventually. Just
Mhm.
happened to align. So it's like a pretty good September.
But I feel like nowadays too, it's harder to have regrets just because resale isn't really resale. You know what? Like, yeah, you're still paying a little bit more than retail, but it's
Right.
not like hundreds above retail.
Not
You know
anymore.
what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
True.
it's like now it's kind of like, if I don't get it for retail, I can find it for like an extra 50,
A
60 bucks.
decent
That's still
price.
not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whereas like if something's still selling out, like for example, when I copped the AE1s, the lows,
Right.
I
Mhm.
knew that stuff was still gonna sell out. So I was like, that's an instant purchase. And I
Mhm.
know like if I don't purchase this now, it's gonna sell out. I'm not gonna have my size, and that's definitely like,
Regret.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes you just
Yeah.
have to.
Yeah, man.
And
Yeah,
a
just
part
have to.
part of me also got the mochas like in hopes of getting the medium olives, because I feel like if I don't end up getting the medium olives and I didn't get the mochas, then I would just have
Yeah.
even more regrets.
Right. Yeah,
I feel
sure.
you.
Yes,
I feel
you.
yes,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yes, yes, yes. Of
Facts.
course.
So-
Yeah. You're
We're here
backing
for
up
you.
your regrets.
Exactly.
Instead
Regret
of-
on
Yeah.
regrets.
Make sure I gotta, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I get that. I do that. Yeah, for sure. 100%. All right. Any more thoughts, peoples? Anything you guys want to shout out? Good to go?
I believe so.
All right. That was a great show. Thank you, audience, for joining us once again. You can download and listen to the Sneaker Podcast anywhere podcasts are broadcast. Maya, where can people find you on social media?
And you can find me on Instagram at po.tato.
Po.tato. Alvin, where can people find you?
You can find me on Instagram at Mr. Qmart and at Canada Got Soul.
Shout out to Canada Got Soul. And Cal, where can people find you?
I'm on Instagram at JustCalby.
Yeah, shout out to Jess Calby. And you can find myself at Christopher.chu. Be sure to follow us at The Sneaker Podcast. Big shout out to our sponsors, Still.ca and Quality. One love, all the sneakers. Peace.
Peace.
Peace.